a good business plan. What is a business plan? Basically, a business plan, there by individual entrepreneur. And what is the purpose? The purpose is just to know what are my goals, what are my objectives, and what steps am I going to take to be able to realize these goals and objectives. There is nobody going to business that will not have goals or objectives. And when you have goals and objectives, then the next thing is to be talking about plans that you need to achieve this objective. And that is why you normally need a business plan when you want to go into business, or even when you operate an existing business. You still need a business plan too, because you still need to grow in that business. We talk about the need for business plan. That is, creating a business plan is an essential step for any prudent entrepreneur to take, regardless of the size of business. Whether your business is small or large, you need a business plan. If you don't plan, you are not likely to achieve your goals and objectives. And mostly we know that you need to plan for you to make success. And when you really need to plan, you need to plan because we only need to plan because we are going to the future that is very, very uncertain. And you know one thing about business is that you are talking about business you want to operate, and again you are looking into the future. And one thing that is certain is that the future itself is very uncertain. Then you need to plan. And it says that the business plan details the current status of business. What is the status of business in terms of finance, in terms of manpower, and other resources. You know, when you are in a business, you are managing what we call the end of business. What are these ends? You are talking of managing money. You are talking of managing men, managing materials, managing machinery. All these are your ends. And what you need to do a detailed business plan is to know what is the current status of your resources. And what resources, again, you need to make sure that you are able to forge ahead in the business you are planning to do. It is an attempt to predict future opportunity. Again, when you have a business plan, you are indirectly trying to see how do I take future opportunities. In business, there are opportunities, there are threats, and again, you need to exploit what are my opportunities, what are my threats. And you can only be able to do this if you have a good business plan. A business plan that can satisfy everything you need. The type of business you operate will determine the type of business plan you need to prepare. A business plan is not a big package. It's just a low package, just part of your business plan. Then the business plan is not the same as financial proposal or other package. A low package will be an extra from a business plan. Then not all business plan are intended for financing plan. Sometimes somebody say, I need a business plan. It's not normal, it's not the most way to obtain finance. It may be to know what is my strength in this business, what are my opportunities, so that I know how to move forward in the business opportunity. When you are making a plan, don't forget there are so many uncertainties in business. Whether you like it or not, you are always predicting future. And the future will not be, you may not be able to predict everything with reasonable certainty. So there are some uncertainties that will happen. The only thing is that you can attach some probability into your certainty and get to a position of risk. Then by the time you're able to get a position of risk, you can be able to say, okay, given this factor, I could be able to do this or that. But again, try as much as possible to be conservative. When you want to start a business, you will not be able to be making so much money in every year of business operation. You know, in most cases, sometimes when people prescribe feasibility study, they will think that they want to make sure that this study is attractive to the bank or to the lender. They put there, from the first time they will be making big trouble. It may not be so, because in the early years of your business, there will be challenges here and there. So you need to be to afford optimism and be reasonably conservative in putting Because by the time you depend on this alone for your operation, you are spending a lot of money and it's eroding your profitability. You have to see is how constant in this area. If your material is movable, you can set up your plan around where you know electricity is stable. Even though in Nigeria, there is no place you say electricity is stable. Because those things that are supposed to be fixed in Nigeria, they are all being. So you cannot decide. You can't even know what happened. That is just nature. But again, these are very important factors that need to be considered. Then we talk about what will be the organization structure. What type of personnel you need for this operation. So, how important are the delivery contracts and food source of supply? You need to determine that. Then what qualifications are needed to manage the operation? You know, especially when it comes to manpower. When you have a small business, you don't just overlabor it with number of employees that you don't need. You will only take the number of employees that you need. It's just like recently, I participated in one interview, and people they say they are recruiting an accountant. And after we have done the interview, we have one particular accountant there who we interview. And I told them, you don't need this caliber. Even though this person has done well, but you don't need it for this business. It's a small business. Just take a one idea or you will be able to keep your accounts for you. And that is all. That is so very important. If you are in business, you have to know what caliber of staff you need to run this business. You don't need to overlabor your expenses by recruiting high caliber personnel when you know some people are good. In those days, in the bank, you make use of graduate to as a teller, who will be dispersing money at the time. But look at the jobs that so that's a waste of time. Just what you know when you that account and give to customer. When you don't need a graduate to do that kind of job. So that's it. In business, you have to think about that. You must know the type of manpower. It's so starting on the small scale. You don't need to go and buy a completely job possibility. There are some things that will not come readily to your mind. Even with all the details and analysis you have done, you have to provide some form for all that things that we talk of that you have not easily talked about. Nature, the business you are doing, you determine the level of market desire you have to do.